boy PrimeTimePat. Again, guys, sorry for this grizzliness, but I'm gonna cut my hair this weekend. It's going to be my birthday weekend. Stay tuned for those videos. I'll post them up next weekend and on the Instagram. But we're gonna go over this new pop the balloon. I haven't made a video in a good minute, but I did see a couple of things that was going on online, so I like to react to it. Also, guys, remember, go ahead and subscribe for me, and let's go ahead and go over this video. Oh, and I have another video on this, on the other section of the video, on the female that took her weave out. So I'm gonna leave that in the link and for you guys to go and see that one also. So let's go ahead and start.
First single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sandra,
Sandra, how old are you?
39. I had to think about that.
She's very nice. She looks very beautiful.
Sorry. No, actually I'm 38. I'll be 39 in November. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay, the nerves.
Yes.
All right, and now Sandra, what do you do?
I am a phlebotomist. I recently got into a lead position, but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11 years.
Wow.
And I don't mean to say but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11 years, but I also travel as an independent contractor as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do, you can hear it in my voice, I'm so sorry. So for fun, I like to do anything that takes me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
So recently I tried kayaking on my own, so that was different for me. So like anything that take me out of my comfort zone.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Some things that I do look for in a man is a man that's going to prioritize me in the relationship, a man that's going to allow me to rest in my femininity, a man that doesn't, excuse me. Oh, I'm speaking of everything that I do want. So yeah, a man that prioritizes me in the relationship, a man that allows me to rest in my femininity, a guy that's just going to shower me with gifts and love and just everything great.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers are, I would have to say, a guy that does not prioritize me, a guy that has a wandering eye, and what else?
I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a couple of pop.
And I don't see anything she said wrong with any of those things. The only thing is the showering of gifts. Unless you're Bill Gates or you're reciprocating that stuff back to your man, yeah. But this accident, just telling everybody off rip, is a good and a bad thing because I already know what you about. But yeah, what you gonna give me for all those gifts? Am I working hard, or what's the exchange going to be? Because she has a good job. She's been there for 11 years, so I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing the same thing that you're asking for.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, let's start right here with your name and age.
Hubert, and I'm 37.
And Hubert, what do you do?
I'm in software sales. Yep.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, one, I have a child. My son's my first priority. So when someone says they want me to prioritize them, that's a red flag for me. But also, gifts isn't my love language to give. Like I don't believe in showering people with gifts. I feel like that's earned. And if you're my partner, and I feel, motivated to do so, I will do so. But like if that's what you're coming in, like I want to be showered with gifts, wrong guy. Yep.
Got it. Now,
Kept it real. Kept it all the way real. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of tricky when you have kids. Yeah, for you to be the first priority, and I've already been through this situation. You can never be the first priority when somebody else has kids and you don't have kids. Now you can make it seem like they're including you in there, in whatever they're doing. But the kids are always going to come first, especially when they're not your kids. Now, if they're your kids, that's enough. If they're your kids with if you're both together now, yeah, you are the priority before anything. And then, because both of you guys are taking care of the kids anyway, so, you know what I mean? That's just how that would go.
Is he someone that's your type?
He could be. He could be. But I truly believe if I was your woman, you would want to shower me with gifts.
Of course, every man want to shower their woman with gifts, but there's one or two reasons why I'm not doing that. It's either I don't have the money yet to be doing that, and you're expecting me to do it without having that money. And then on top of that, you must be showering me with something, gifts or whatever the case may be, for me to even be doing that, for you to even be asking that.
Possibly.
All right, let's go to our next pop balloon. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Johnny, I'm 38.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I am a traffic control man. I'm an artist, photographer. I do a whole lot of stuff.
Very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, like, I know my priorities. I mean, my priorities is my kids. I'm a single father, so I gotta, I mean, you feel me?
That man got a lips. That's why he sounds like that. But yeah, again, he has all them kids. You're not gonna be a priority, sweetie. It's very hard. Good luck. You think it's just men that have the issue? You guys think it's just women that have the issue being a single mother and they giving single mothers a bad rep? It's men too. A lot of women won't date you if you got kids. They have the same mindset. It's just y'all get a bad rap because a man, whether he has money, especially if he has money and he has a lot of kids or whatever the case may be, I can still go and get me my value is still hasn't diminished as much as yours is, because you're supposed to, women are supposed to be the prize. You guys say you guys are the prize. So when somebody has kids with you and you're not with that man anymore and you're expecting another man to come in and be the head provider, because remember, when a woman comes in, she's not about to be the head provider. So that's the difference when you guys try to make this argument about men and women having kids.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, for the kids first.
Yes.
Alrighty.
But have you ever heard the saying, if you take care of yourself first, then you could take care of everyone else?
That's
So
right.
you wouldn't prioritize yourself first, then
I
your
do.
woman?
Then my
Your kids
kids.
is gonna be your priority, period.
Bingo.
Right.
On
But
top
so
of
it's
everything.
not, it shouldn't be a competition between your children and
You
your
feisty.
No, I'm not fighting it. I'm just saying.
I like it. Anything you're
No, I was done.
finished.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just no. I can't really say. It might be the tattoo on the face
Nah.
that's giving me like street
It's
vibes.
Yeah, you too old for that, bro. You too old. Too old for that.
I'm just saying it.
I mean,
gives me like
everybody got a
street
past
vibes.
though, like, but
Right,
I'm
right.
very positive. I'm an optimistic person.
Okay.
But I understand.
Sure.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Pop back here. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Live 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, investor, you know. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just because she said, started off with like shower you with gifts and things, and like he said, that's earned. I'm not a selfish person. I do give people gifts, but you shouldn't come expecting it at first, you know. And I also have 2 children. That's gonna be like the #1 priority until, you know, they're of age.
Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's physically fit. But again, the tattoos. I mean, I got a tattoo, but I only have one. I'm not really attracted to the guys with a lot of tattoos.
Okay. All right. Cool. We did get a few more pops.
What's wrong with this dude with the dreads face, dog? He reminds me of that girl from the last show with that long weave. With the dude from New Orleans, Brian, that other chick that was in the back making all them funny, weird faces. This man is weird.
Here with your name and age.
My name is Micah, and I'm 42.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a networking engineer in the cybersecurity field.
Nice. And why did you end up popping
My dog looks so stiff.
your balloon?
Yeah, I ended up popping because just the energy, I don't think I was kind of gravitating to it, so I just decided to pop. Yeah.
Cool. So is Micah someone that you would go for?
No.
Okay, why not?
I guess it's height.
Okay.
Just a little. But I've dated short guys before, but I just don't feel attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name Brian, 38.
Brian, what do you do?
I do actually. I'm also a personal trainer. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she seemed a little mannish to me, you know what I'm saying? And I get that little mannish vibe from her. Then I got tattoos too, so that's another thing. But I mean, I just get that little mannish vibe. I mean, I'm cool, you know. I like that. You know, she's pretty, you know, but it's a little mannish.
Mannish. Do you know what he means by that? Can you elaborate?
I can elaborate. Basically, she likes to take control. I can tell she like to take control, and I'm the guy that like to take control. You know, in my relationship, you know, I lead. So, you know, and that's just what it is.
Okay.
Learn a new word every day, because I ain't know what that meant. All right.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
You had to think about that for a bit. What makes him not your type?
The fact that what he said.
Okay.
Because I don't think I like to take control. I like for my man to be in control.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
To get another pop down here. Let's start with your name and age.
Name's Chad. I'm 38.
And Chad, what do you do?
I own a mobile pet care business.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First thing I heard was being showered with gifts. The second thing was when you said, "Oh boy, down the way" was too short and we're eye to eye. I figured I'm in the same boat as him, so yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So now, is he someone that's your type? Just, hey, he's being hopeful.
He's like, no.
Okay. And why not? Why not for him?
Just no attraction.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go over to our last unpopped balloon. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Danny, 38.
And Danny, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. So you do have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I mean, she's very beautiful. I'm just trying to figure out a little more about her. You know, I'm not scared of none of them standards and nothing like that. But, I mean, it's just really on her, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what she really about. Because, you know, everybody want to be showered with gifts. Everybody want, you know, to be shown that they are cared for. That's why I took that as. But what are you going to do in return? You know, or to earn that.
Not quid pro quo. What am I going to do in return? I don't know
That was just what I was saying.
if I like that.
You ain't gotta like it. I'm just saying. I don't like showering folk with gifts without.
For real.
Like,
I want to shower you, lady, with
look,
gifts.
it's about my little language is like
But everybody is
reassurance.
zeroing in on me saying showering gifts.
That's the
I
first thing you
also
said,
mentioned
sweetheart.
resting in my femininity as well.
Well, let me tell you something.
So
the
which is
reason why they
Yeah, because whenever they say resting in my talking all that nonsense is because they want somebody to pay their bills and something so they don't work. She's been working for 11 years. She want to retire. She's looking, at this point, she's 39 years old. She's looking for a retirement plan, pretty much. If you was working 11 years at the same place or in the same profession, I hope you had a lot of time to save money. Now you want to rest in your femininity. The worst thing that could have happened in 2024, y'all using that word. Nonsense.
The reason why they said that is because you didn't provide something like what you do for a man first. Because that's easy to say. Anyone would come out here and say, "Yo, give me some gifts," and I can.
It's just common sense. Of course they want gifts, but and then you saying resting your Explain what resting in your femininity means. Exactly. Because what I get from it is I want to retire. I don't want to work. I want to chill. I don't want stress. That's all it is. They don't want stress.
Bust out the bank card and be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But like, what makes you like worthy to receive that other than you just being fine?
Well, if and when you become my man, you would know, and I would be your woman, and that's in every sense. So,
Mama, you in your 40s. You should have been married. Make it make sense.
Like what? Like, what does that mean? Like, what does being my woman mean? Like,
Bruh.
that means giving you support, giving you, nurturing you when you need, when you need to, just loving you with a pure heart.
how old are you again?
38.
Okay, we're same age. Alright, what do you say?
I live in Wisconsin, but
Wisconsin.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
You know,
Okay.
Atlanta.
Are you thinking of a question or what are you doing? You just staring?
I'm asking something.
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real. Like, so throughout the relationships, you're 38, you've been in multiple relationships, right? So what's something that you learned in your past relationships that you can put into your future relationship to make it last longer?
Something I've learned from my past relationships.
As you as a person, you know what I'm saying? They help you grow as a person and say, okay, I'm going to take this into my next relationship and it's going to last longer.
I would have to say it would have to be patience. I've had to work, on my patience over the years, and I've learned to take my time.
Okay. Are we good?
I'm sorry. At age 39, 38, you ain't got no more patience, bro. At this point, somebody pissed me off, I got to cut you off, go to the next. I'll have... At that point, you're trying to get married, kids. If you don't even already have them, settle down. You ain't got no more patience at that age to be doing any nonsense, fucking around.
She fine, she just seemed like a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, can I ask him a question?
yeah, ask me something.
All right. So on the scale of 1 to 10, and you can't use 7, how important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage?
10.
Let me be honest with you. I don't want to even get into a relationship unless I see it. I'm all right.
Well, you're here for love, so.
Well, be honest with you, my grandmother just passed, right? So I appreciate it. But I seen my granddaddy stay by her side, or she was by his side till she could no longer be there. So if I can't envision you being old next to me, I'm not even really gonna give you no energy. To be honest with you, I can give you all the energy in the world, or I could just forget you exist.
That's
you know what I'm
hard.
saying? So
We got to make a choice. Are you popping or are we walking up there and making a match?
what you want to do?
Let's go. Oh, come on.
So
All right, come on. Hesitant.
no, I'm not hesitant.
She's not-
Figure out what's right because
Let's walk up here. Come on.
We gotta walk back.
You don't have to. I'll stand over here. All right.
This just seemed like an investment.
A relationship is an investment.
Well, it's gonna be a mutual fund.
Ah.
That's
So
what a
you'll-
relationship is.
You'll come to me, and I gotta come to you. You with long distance and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm open to long distance.
I'm clingy.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm talking about I wrap around you like a spider web.
I'm done. I cannot take him serious.
Any final questions? Are you going to pop or are you going to stay with her?
Ah.
All right. You can head on back.
Sweating and everything.
Right. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Oh well, guys, y'all see. I think they were all discouraged off the sharing her gifts. I think they think she's a gold digger. That's the only thing I can get by that. But y'all be safe, man, and listen to the warning signs. Sometimes they tell you exactly what they want. They're not. These days, these girls are not. They're not being shy about what they exactly want. They'll tell you exactly. And if you stick around knowing you wasn't going to be able to handle that, that's your fault. But you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I got another video you guys can go and check out on this same episode. It's your boy PrimeTimePat. Holla.